Oh, thank you so much, HobbyLink Japan. Right after your big Black Friday sale, like 1 week later, you decided to have your winter sale. So, of course, I found more stuff that I just couldn't resist buying. So, on this episode of Buying Shit I Don't Need, I've got actually a couple packages on the way. There's some stuff that I bought in the winter sale, as well as some other stuff that just like came in that I had on pre-order that just came into my private warehouse. So, I just kind of shipped some stuff kind of together. I think this box, so I sent a couple boxes and they came at different times. So this is the one that arrived first. I think I know what's in this one. Okay, all right, yeah, this is a little bit different. Not exactly the sale stuff. This is stuff that I had on pre-order. A couple sale things in here as well, though. So let's just jump into it. First thing in here is some Kit Kats. This was part of their holiday sale. They were just including some Kit Kats in there, some candy in with your order, so thanks for that. Next is this really awesome looking Tyrannosaurus. This is actually a present from my son. This is why I got this. This was in the sale, and it was, I mean, it's actually a little bit smaller than I was expecting it was going to be, and I want to open this up actually to check it out. Based on the photos, this thing looks really awesome. Like, I would have killed to have this when I was a kid. So I want to check it out before I give this to my son. It's actually like really articulated. It has a bunch of different points of articulation. So the mouth opens. I think the head should turn as well. Does it? There we go. It's a little bit stiff there, but loosen that up. And the head will turn a little bit as well. The tail, I'm not sure if I'll be able to straighten that out. Maybe I need to get out a hairdryer or something. Try to straighten that tail out, but the tail also turns, the legs move, the ankles rotate there as well. Of course, his tiny little arms, I'm sure, will move as well. These are also probably just a little bit tight. But this is a pretty awesome Tyrannosaurus toy, if I do say so myself. They have a few different color versions, I think, available of this as well, but this one was just the one that was on sale, so I just wanted to buy this for my son for a present for him, so hopefully he likes that. Moving on, we have some Dunboard here. I believe this one was in the sale as well. I actually don't remember at the moment, but I'm pretty sure this one was also on sale. And so it says here that you get two different Dunboards in different sizes, and there's one ma.k gadget inside. There's like one random thing you also get included with this as well. And it's a secret thing. So let's open it up and see what the secret accessory is that we got for this. If I remember correctly, there was a few, I think like 6 different options maybe. Can't get it open. There we go. And we got the rose. Okay. This is for the regular Collect Dunboard. So you can see this comes with a Collect Dunboard normal version and a Capsule Dunboard normal version. The regular Collect version, the little bit larger one, this one is more articulated, and this one has holes in the hands there where you can plug in his accessory. Among the different accessories, a rose is pretty good. I don't remember what the other ones were, but I'm pretty happy with the rose. I think that's also pretty fitting, pretty cute. The capsule one, if you guys remember, I actually got a set of the capsule Dunboards before, of like the Mr. Color version set ones. Here's one. Here's an example of one of those. So you can see this is just now the normal color version, and the other ones were all modeled after different Mr. Color colors. But anyway, love the little Dunboards. Moving on, we have the Megami Device Soul Raptor. I gotta say, not really a big fan of this orange color. It doesn't quite pop as much as the other different Megami Device kits that I've looked at in the past. But the Soul Raptor does look pretty awesome. It's got kind of a combination. Some of the parts I think are reused from the Soul Hornet and the Soul Roadrunner there on the legs. So I think it's reusing some of those parts. But then, of course, it has a bunch of new parts for all the wings and everything. This looks pretty cool with like the wings wrapped around it like that. And the weapons are also, some of those parts are reused from the Soul Roadrunner and Soul Hornet. So it's a very big box, as you can see in here as well. So, of course, we'll take a look at this later on as well. I've got a growing pile of Megami Device and Frame Arms Girl kits that I need to review for you guys. So over the next couple months, you guys will be seeing a good amount of these. And then one more, the last thing in this box is the Frame Arms Girl. Speaking of, the Hatsune Miku, of course. Some people are crazy about Miku. I'm not really at all, but it does look like a nice Frame Arms Girl kit. And so I thought it would be fun to check out. So there you go. It's Miku with a whole bunch of different accessories. Yeah, I'm not into it, really. Never listened to the music at all. But it's a thing, and it looked like a nice kit, so I wanted to check it out. So there we go. So that is it for this box. Some pretty awesome stuff in there, I must say. Really excited for both of those kits, and the toys are pretty awesome. I really hope my son likes that dinosaur. I'm sure he'll love it. To be continued with the next box. Alright, so back from vacation, and the other package that I've been waiting for from HLJ did finally arrive whilst I was gone on vacation. But I also got this package as well. This is from Samuel Decal. And lately, for the past while now, I haven't really been showing you these packages. Anytime I get something from Samuel Decal, I haven't been showing them on videos, on these type of videos to you guys, just because it's usually just like a kit or two kits or something, and it's just something that I'm going to review relatively soon anyway, so there's not really, I feel like, too much point to really show it off in a video. But this one came, and there's a couple of kits in here and some other cool stuff, I think, if I remember correctly. So I think there'll be some more interesting stuff to show you guys in this one, so let's get into it. The first thing here, this is of course the P-Bandai Master Grade Stormbringer, but there's some extra stuff wrapped up here in this, so let me try to break this open here. And these here are some decals, which are taped together. Let me just pull that tape off. They're all just generic caution marking decals. These are not made by him. These are made from this something DL model decal. This is a Chinese brand of just like knockoff decals, basically. But there's a bunch on there in some different colors and different designs and things. So just picked up some of those. He was having a sale on those on his site. I think they were all like 50% off or something. So they're only like a couple bucks each for all of those. So that was pretty good. And this other Merry Christmas bag is some of this new stuff that he's selling, which he sent me to try out as a Christmas gift. So thank you very much, Samuel, for that. These are like option parts. I think these are 3D printed. Yeah, they're 3D printed option parts. So you can see if you can get a look at that. So these would be like thrusters and like little details. This is detail parts to metal parts and 3D printed plastic parts to make like a Gatling gun there. And then there's, I think that's for a 3-barrel one, and this is for 4-barrel Gatling guns. So just some different option parts there. I'm sorry, you can't really see that. I know it's not focused. There you go. So those are pretty cool. Look pretty nice. There's a couple other kits in here. Some of these plastic box corner things to keep your boxes really nicely protected. If anyone has never bought anything from Samuel Decal and just wondering about the quality of his service, very nice, as usual. This is the F91 backpack set. So this is F91 Gundam with the 2 different options for the backpack. So that's really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. I already have just the regular Master Grade F91, so I'm planning on switching out the backpack with one of those and with one of these. So I'll be kind of using those together. And then the last thing in here, which is a pretty thick box, is the Cubile Damned with some more really cool, interesting, fun box art there. So Master Grade P-Bandai stuff. That is it for this box. Let me get the box from HLJ then here. Okay, now this one as well. So it's a good sized box, but I know there's really just only a couple of things in here, so it's not super packed with a load of different things as boxes from HLJ tend to be. From me, how I'm trying to avoid paying custom fees is by just sending a few things at a time. As far as I can remember, I believe this is all, once again, just stuff from their winter sale, like the beginning of December. Alright, I think I kind of themed this box, ma.k. So first we have the Falk from Hasegawa's line of ma.k kits. I've loved this design. Actually, a good friend of ours, Aaron Simmons in Australia, is currently working on one. It looks really super cool. I really like the look of this. I've always wanted to get one, so I really need to get to actually building this probably in the near future. And then also in the sale was the Lunar Diver Stingray, another kit that I wanted to get for a long time. This is another really super cool design, and also comes with 2 little 1/35 scale SAFS kits there as well. So really looking forward to this one. Also, actually, I've heard from Lincoln that this kit is a little bit of a chore to put together, because he said the seam lines on it are pretty bad, but still it just looks really super cool. So I think that's going to also be a fun one to get around to painting. And then this is not in the sale, but this is something new that was recently released, is the Prowler ma.k kit. This one is from Wave. So this would be one of the newer ones, and also really looking forward to this. I've seen, of course, people have been painting it up as it's just been out for, I think, about a month and a half or 2 months or so. 2 months maybe, like that. And then the last thing here is just some decals. I think we have some more of the holiday sale Kit Kats in there. This is some other decals and other stuff that was also in this sale. So let me just get this bag open here. Got some more fuel tank parts because those were also in the sale. So picked those up. Got these. This is a set of decals from Haikyuu that are like manta ray and stingray kind of themed, and there's some numbers and things. I was never really too into it. I thought, it's kind of silly. I don't know when I'm ever going to want decals with manta rays and stingrays on them. But actually recently on a couple different builds, I kind of thought that I would have liked to have used these on these, because I just thought I was looking for something a little bit more unique, and so I thought something like this would actually work for that. So I thought I might as well just get a set, because I actually do think I might find a use for them eventually. And just some other HIQ decals, so orange and gray. I didn't have a set of this particular color, so I got those. And then these are from Vertex, Pooh's Modeling Works. These are just some white and gray little caution markings there as well. And that is it. So we've got some big ma.k kits to work on, some big master grade kits to work on. A lot of fun stuff to work on in the near future, so let me know, again, as always, what you guys would like to see sooner than later, and I'll try to get to that. Of course, I'll be trying to get to this, all of this, as soon as I can, but, time is the important factor in that, so I'll get to all of it as soon as I can. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching, and good to be back from vacation, and a lot of things in the works for this year. So with that, I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.